at this, but watch this when it comes out. It looks like a slug. It was jet black, and you see it's perfectly encased. It's the exact same shape as the ear canal. But look at this monster when it comes out. Look at that. It's like a slug. You've just got it encased in this greyish layer of dead skin around it. Absolute whopper. Yeah, there it is. Nice, shiny, clean, clear eardrum uppers, and there it is. It's so black, it's so dark. At first I thought it was going to be one of them ones that just is like sludge, that you just got to tunnel your way deeper and deeper and deeper, but thankfully it just came out one go. Stay tuned, 2 more ears here. And the reason I've shown you these is because I didn't do a very good job with the first one. That's this one, and I'll show you why. It's the kind of ear that I absolutely hate this type of stuff. It's horrible. It is like sludge, like mud, and it's often because of a type of drop that you put in. Hydrogen peroxide drops tend to do this, just turns into this mushy, slushy mess, and it doesn't tend to stay together very well at all. So you kind of tunneling closer and closer and closer. But what I should have done with this type of wax is put some olive oil. Should have absolutely drowned it in olive oil, because it probably would have held it together a bit better. Because whilst we're making some progress here, it's not as good as I would like, because the tube keeps getting a little blocked up. You can see bits flying up it, but bits of those blobs that are flying up there some of them will be stuck in the tube, so there won't be quite as much power. I do come out again in a minute just to unblock it completely. But you can see it's just not all coming out together, and the olive oil would have 100% helped with that. You'll see in the second one after this how it would have helped that. But you can just see this; it's like a sticky, horrible mess, and it just doesn't fly up the tube as well as it should. Sure, bits do, but not all of it. But yeah, thanks for watching these. I know there's a lot been watching recently. There you go. Do you see a little bit of the eardrum now? So already we've relieved the symptom, which is it couldn't hear very well. And I think now it's just about to, it's blocked the tube there, so we've got to come out and try and get this final bit. But specifically here is where the oil would have helped. Because you can just see it's just not flying up the tube as well. It just doesn't seem to have the power because of all this gunk that's stuck inside the tube. So there is a few bits that were left behind, which, as I've said before, it's not the end of the world as long as you can see the eardrum and the sound can get through. It really is no biggie. Got as much as I could, don't get me wrong. But it was only after this that I thought, do you know what? I messed up there. I should have used the oil, because you can see not quite lifting up as well as it should be. Where if I had put it in, probably all of that stuff would have slid away nicely in one go. Now I did have a go at those little bits there that were stuck to the base, and show a little bits again, but not all of it. And it is quite close to the eardrum, not too close, but quite close. And obviously it's close to the base of the ear canal, so you don't want to touch that. You can avoid it. But it's just not coming together. It was really frustrating. So those of you who like shiny, clean, every little aspect removables, scroll through. This isn't the one for you. But the next one is, because I got my thinking cap on and got it right. In a busy clinic sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees. It just doesn't come away as well as you should, but we can see the whole eardrum there, so I'm really not going to lose any sleep about these few little remnants around the edges. But again, I did the same with this when I started without the oil, and as you can see it's just this sludge that keeps dissipating on the tube quite well, but just doesn't stay formed, it doesn't stay bound together. It's horrible. Yeah, if you like these, don't forget, please follow the channels, like them, comment to them, I'll try and reply. Subscribe, heart, whatever platform you're watching this, I don't know, because I do spend quite a long time making these. I'm not making a penny from it, so just if you want to show your appreciation, just let me know. I'd really appreciate that. And for those of you who were asking about Mrs. as she would, hopefully she doesn't watch this one. There is a video of us online on the internet. I'll put the olive oil in here, by the way. So watch how this lurks up while I'm gibbering on. We did actually make a video of our wedding day, and it's on YouTube, so it's freely available out there. If you're going to look for it, you're more than welcome. It was. And then OKA, where she turned our wedding into a music video, which has won a prize to get it, didn't cost us a thing. But yeah, if you want to see Mrs. I, then you're more than welcome to check that out. And I'm sure you'll agree with me that I'm well punching above my weight. So this one, I've bunged a load of oil. Bunged, that's the local term here. I'm just throwing a load of oil in there. I keep forgetting some of you guys that might not know some of the words that I'm on about. I mean bunged. Yeah, bunged a load of stuff in there. And so this oil is helping it stay a bit more together. And it is also helping with the tube stopping getting blocked. So it's keeping its full power the whole time. And just watch how the last bit comes out. I think it is any minute now. It's a really satisfying big old slurp. So it all went up the tube, I couldn't actually pull it out. It came up the tube before it all came out. There we go, watch this. Last bit, there we go, look at that. It's just pulling it, see, it's just stayed all together.